Hello, today it's just a simple topic, experimental probability. Experimental probability is what we use when we do not know what the probabilities are of an event happening before the event happens. So for instance, if I have a coin, I know that the probability of getting heads or tails is half of 50%. We know that. And if I go a normal dice, what's the probability of rolling a 6? Is 1 out of 6. We know those probabilities. However, what's the probability that the next car passing down the road is a red car? We don't know that. So the only way to figure out that probability is to run an experiment, is for me to sit there at the end of the road with a clipboard and jot down the color of each car passing by. So I would create a table and I would go, the colors of the cars could be white, red, blue, black, or other. And I will sit there with a piece of paper and write down, and maybe, I don't know, I may have 10 white cars, 5 red cars, 2 blue cars, 8 black, and 5 other cars. And from here, I can derive probabilities. These are not the true probabilities, but what I'm hoping is that I've recorded enough data that these probabilities will approximate or be similar to the true probabilities. So from here, I would say, what's the probability of the next car passing down this road being red? So the probability of the next car being red would be 5 out of 15, 20, is 5 out of 25, which actually is 1/5 or 20%, however you want to do it. Anyway, so there's that. That is experimental probability. I will actually run an experiment, tally up the different possible outcomes, and from there derive this probability. The next kind of thing they could ask you is, well, out of every 400 cars, how many would be black? So here, all I have to do is 400 cars. So how many would I expect to be black? Well, how many cars were black in my experiment? 8 out of 25. So all I have to do here is find 8/25 of 400. I'm just going to multiply them together. 400 multiplied by 8 divided by 25, I get 128. So that's it. I would expect 128 cars out of those 400 to be black. And that is it. That is experimental probability in a very quick way, but not too complicated, and hopefully a nice question to get in the exam to gain a couple of easy marks.